This melody keeps ringing in my head. I try for members.
Hi everyone, this is your girl Crystal from the Crystal Beauty Show, and we are here with Galaxy Media live at A Good Time to Divorce movie premiere. We're going to be interviewing a lot of people. We have a lot of artists performing tonight. We have the producers, directors, the actors, actresses. They are going to be gracing us with their presence. Stay tuned and you definitely do not want to miss it.
When you realize that you're going to lose your life if you keep staying there.
I don't think there's a good time to divorce.
Then for me, it's like 2 hours because I drive like a snail.
I think, yeah, it's time to get out.
No, I don't think so. There is no straight time to divorce.
It's good for your soul and food for my soul, in case you didn't know. Now let me see your head if you're feeling this song. Yeah, mama.
So if for nothing else, give yourselves a round of applause.
That's a big $1 million question.
Okay, thank you guys so much for coming to the premiere. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. My name is Sharon, and this is my husband Nelson.
Nice to meet you guys. All right, I have just one question. You guys are married. So tell me, is there really a good time to divorce?
Well, I'll say no.
No, why not?
Because divorce is not a good thing. I believe anything can be worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think there's a good time to divorce. Marriage is something for life. Marriage is understanding and compromisation. You have to learn to compromise and, acknowledge your partner weaknesses. So I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that you got to get dressed soon enough. If not, you're going to be shouted at.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope you have fun in there.
Yo, we hope to have fun too. Thank you, Crystal.
Hey, and we have here Miss Alemis. She's actually going to be performing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you're performing, I already know that it's going to be
It's going to be good. Everyone says that.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it when I'm on stage. Like, I just have fun, honestly.
All right, so I know you're not married, but if you were, do you really think there's a good time to divorce?
Of course, we're not praying that it should get to that point, but yeah, if it does get to that point, say there's some sort of abuse and maybe unfaithfulness consecutively, I think it's time to get out. Yeah.
Awesome. What are you expecting from the premiere tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm expecting a great premiere. I'm expecting the movie to be great because from the trailer, I know that it will be great. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Awesome, and congratulations on your award.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my first award. Yeah,
and this summer I know a lot of award shows are coming up, so hopefully you win more.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you perform.
Oh yeah, me too. Looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, and here we have Miss Beatrice Wana. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking gorgeous as usual. I'll always ask you, is this your design?
Actually, this is my design. My own design.
Perfect.
From Cameroon. Just like the movie From Cameroon.
Wow. So how do we get one? I mean, do you have one in my size?
Oh yes, I have all the sizes. Every size that you want, different designs, I have them.
All right. Congratulations on your movie, by the way.
Bonaventure, right? Yes. Thank you so much.
You did an amazing job. So I'm actually very excited that people like you actually come out to movie premieres, because we have this whole thing about the Cameroonian movie industry. If we have to come out and support each other, and I'm really appreciative. I'm very happy when I see people like you, coming to movie premieres. It just shows how much we can do for each other to help each other grow. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
So by the way, let me ask you this: do you think there is a good time to divorce?
That's a big $1 million question.
Yes or no? It's very simple.
Well, you know I'm married, so I don't know if there's a good time to divorce. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out after the movie.
After the movie, we'll find out for real.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Krista. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No words. I'm just like starstruck. We have here Alene Menget. He's actually the main character in A Good Time to Divorce. So tell me, based on your experience, is there really a good time to divorce?
Yeah, sometimes you can take it, sometimes you can take it. There's always a good time to divorce. I don't sit in like somebody who thinks divorce should be proper. It's always good to get a proper marriage where you got to tolerate. But sometimes when that good time comes that you can stand it, what you do, you've got to stay, except you're going to die.
So how do you know when it's a good time?
When you can't take it anymore.
Okay. Awesome.
When you realize it's gone. When you realize that respect from the first side is gone. When you realize that you're going to lose your life if you keep staying there.
Okay, so when you were filming this movie, what challenges did you face?
Yeah, huge one. They told me to get ugly, get sad, cry throughout, get a big tummy.
Oh, you're blaming the tummy now on the movie. I
don't have a tummy, but I had to keep a tummy for the movie. But I destroyed it. So I had to get a very big tummy. I had to keep hairs for 3 months to look extremely old. I had to get into character for 3 months, and the most challenging thing is that I had to cry and true cry from the beginning to the end of this movie. So it brought a lot of sad memories to me, because you can't pull tears without thinking about the wrong things that happen in your life. So I had to stay there. I didn't want to get artificial tears. I wanted to pull it. You're going to watch it. And so the difficult thing is that it actually took me sad for some couple of weeks after.
For someone like you who is actually a comedian, like, I'm trying to picture you sad, so I'm actually looking forward to this movie.
Everybody's got his own mood. Yeah, comedy, this time for smile, this time everybody's got his own pain.
Very correct.
And so
and that actually goes to tell what a good actor you are, you know, to be able to portray these different characters and do it so well. I mean, I saw just the trailer and I'm like, oh my god, I could feel your pain. You didn't want your wife to leave and she left and you couldn't deal with it. I felt like I was in your shoes, so that's amazing, you know.
Yeah, but if you get into the lines of the movie, no matter what, I still blame myself. It's a two-way. The writer is extremely beautiful, because you see, playing the game of blame doesn't work there. The consequences of what you create today will come to you in 20 years. If you're not properly married now, wait for the consequences that will come. And so whatever you do today and you think you're so happy because you're married, be careful. There are rules on getting married. You need to find compatibility. You need to find somebody that will be sustainable, somebody that will accept you when there's no money, somebody that will get to believe in you and not just believe in the things that you have. Okay, I'll give you an example. If you're a rich man and a woman gets married to you because you're rich, you need to keep working to get that money, because she was there for that money. So the day you're broke, you don't blame the woman if she's got to go.
Very correct. Wow, it's always amazing having you on the red carpet. It's been a while though. Oh my gosh. By the way, who put this outfit together for you?
Taco Clothes.
And where are they based?
Yaoundé, Cameroon.
Awesome. Shout out to them. All right, thank you so much for your time. Have fun.
Thank you, you too.
Bye. So what do you think about the whole concept of a good time to divorce? Do you really think there's a good time to divorce?
No, I don't think so. There is no set time to divorce, because it all depends on the individuals and it depends on what the issue at hand is. So I can't say there's a set time to divorce.
Okay. Are you a big fan of Cameroonian movies?
Not really. I've not gotten to watch any so far. I think
this will be your first?
This will be my very first.
Awesome. Well, when it's done, I would like to get your opinion on what you think.
Yes, I will.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Wow, first of all, you look amazing. Who is the designer?
have no idea.
I put you on the spot.
I know, no idea whatsoever.
So you're one of the main actors, the producer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was definitely challenging. I'm sure.
Absolutely, it was. I mean, from my trip here to Cameroon, everything about it in Cameroon was challenging. But the truth is that I work with experienced people who've done, everything in the Cameroonian movie industry to see movies come to existence. So I was confident in them, and they did this.
Awesome. What was the best experience for you in terms of putting all of this together to this point?
I think my best experience was I met a new family. Everybody I worked with was so humble and so ready to work, and I think just being with them, I just found a new family in the acting world that I've missed for a very long time. That was really my best experience, really. Yeah.
Considering that you're married, you have children, how challenging was it? Because I'm sure you're away from your family for a while because you had to be on set,
Yeah.
So how was it managing all of that situation, your work and your home?
Well, I left my husband here, but I took my 2 kids with me back to Cameroon. At the end of the day, I kept them with grandma. Thank God for grandma. But yeah, they'll visit the set. But I was, of course, you don't want them on set all the time. But most of the time they were with grandma, and I'll go time to time to see them. So yeah, they were with me, and that felt really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So last question: is there really a good time to divorce?
I will not give away the movie, but I want to say, to me, if you're in a marriage or in a union where you think your life is at stake, you know what? Walk away. Women have died, men have died because they thought they could not walk away. So why not? Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And this movie has made a lot of buzz, by the way. So I know it's a success. I know it's gonna be amazing. I mean, just from the quality of the trailer, I'm excited.
Oh yeah. You will be blown away at the level at which Cameroonian movie has just evolved into. I'm happy. You will not be disappointed.
Good. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to interview you after the premiere. That way we can get your take on.
Absolutely.
Okay, yes. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy.
Have fun. It's amazing to see people like you coming to events like this because it shows that there's this community and support. You're not in a movie, you do not produce a movie, but here you are to support a fellow sister. So I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate you for doing that.
Thank you. And the distance, oh my God, Arlington Garland is like an hour, 30 minutes drive. Then for me, it's like 2 hours because I drive like a snail.
All right, so you're married, happily married.
Yes.
With children.
Yes.
So do you really think there's a good time to divorce?
Yes.
And when would that be?
When you get old.
So you divorce when you get old?
Yes. Yeah. So so men.
When you're old, isn't that when you need company?
No. Men they always have their energy on, but we women will get old. So let them just enjoy themselves. So
you divorce so your husband can enjoy himself?
Yes.
Wait to see, because when you get old, I'll bring this interview. I'll say, okay, can you divorce your husband now?
No, not now. Now we need him.
All right. Well, I hope you have fun in there. I'm excited to see you. And hopefully after the movie is done, we'll interview you and you can give us your point of view on what you think.
Okay. All right, go.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So with me here, I have J Money Entertainment. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Also, you look nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Who designed your outfit?
My little sister.
Your little, what's her name? I promote her now. My little sister.
Alvana. Her name is Alvana. But she works with J Money too. So yeah, she just designs. She does like designs and concepts and like video concepts, designs and ideas for a lot of things that is made up of J Money.
So basically, she's like a consultant mogul.
I would say that they work in the arts and design department. Basically, yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
Awesome. So, is there a good time to divorce?
Generally, I'm going to tell you that okay, maybe, but from my background, it's like a one-way road. Like when you sign, like you are married and I'm married. I mean, life has taught us that there are a lot of good times to divorce. Yeah. But from my religion, it's like when you've signed it, there's no way back.
So according to you, there's no time to divorce.
I don't want to. That's controversial right now. I don't want to really talk about that, but there should be a good time to divorce. You understand? Personally, I don't want to divorce ever. Like, I want to be like, as you see the red carpet, I'm gone and I'm gone, you know. But yeah, life has taught us that there are a couple of times where, you know, there's all that, like, it's really times come away, like, you know what, I'm done, you know. And I believe we're going to see it today, you know, and we're going to learn from it, because with ladies especially, you know, I feel like sometimes when they get fed up with stuff, you know, they just have to, like, Have you watched a Cameroonian movie before? I faintly remember, because that was like 10 years ago, and it was pretty much like a drama. So I but I really prayed for them to upgrade, and I feel like godly principles, he would delay, he won't deny. He's answering prayers right now. Because when I watched that, I believe that, you know what, one day we're going to grow, because I'm a great supporter of the industry, music industry in Cameroon, and today I'm seeing it come to place. Awesome. So when we are done watching the movie, we'd like to know what you think about the movie. Certainly. Right. Have fun in there. Nice having me here. So, who designed your outfit, by the way?
Well, this is Versace.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice on you.
Thank you.
So, do you think there's a good time to divorce?
Well, that is a very good question. Since I saw the excerpts of this movie, it got me thinking. I've heard a couple of viewpoints on this issue, and I'm not really sure, but I think there is. But since I've never been in that situation, I can't really say, you know, that specifically this is when, you know, we can say it's good to divorce. Okay. So. Awesome. Have you watched Cameroonian movies before? No. So this is going to be your first Cameroonian? The first one. Amazing. This will be the first one. You're in for a treat. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. All right. So do you think there is a good time to divorce?
Wow, that's a great question. I believe so. If someone's life is in danger, I mean, one of the couple's life is in danger, I mean, that will be a good time to divorce. However, I'm not too sure about that. Let's find out what Lami thinks about that.
Awesome. All right. So do you normally watch Cameroonian movies?
Say it again?
Do you normally watch Cameroonian movies?
I normally watch Cameroonian comedies, not movies really.
So this will be the first Cameroonian movie you watch?
Well, here in the States, the first premiere in the States, especially. I've watched a few Cameroonian movies, but definitely in the States, this will be the first. Okay. And I'm so excited. Looking forward to enjoy this well-crafted movie that Lami spent so much time, you know, writing and editing. So let's see what he has to say about. I mean. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. My pleasure. Thank you. All right. With me, I have Miss Jennifer. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
In the shop. Okay, sorry.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Yeah. Thank you.
So for someone like you who is married, do you think there is a good time to divorce?
You know what? I think there is a good time to divorce, of course, but it's one of those things you don't pray for it to happen, because when you get married, you make sure you get married to the person where, I mean, you can spend the rest of your life with, like you're not thinking about divorce. So,
do you normally watch Cameroonian movies?
Actually, I have not been able to, because I don't know where to go to watch it, so I had to really be here today because it's my city.
So. This is going to be your first Cameroonian movie premiere ever?
No, actually, I watched the one with Idi Piquois that was in Dallas, and then this one.
Okay, so who designed your outfit?
I just picked up something from the store, nothing special, so yeah.
All right, awesome. You're looking beautiful as usual.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I want to appreciate you for supporting the Cameroonian entertainment industry as a whole. I know what you do, so thank you so much.
Thank you, and I think it's something everybody should support, because with whatever is going on in the country now, you want to have people together to support positive things things like this, you know. So I'm really happy to be here. And I've known Lamine for a long time, and when I see something that's our community, I like to come out, especially when it comes to entertainment and talent. So I'm really glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right. So here we have the DAFCAM president, basically the president of Cameroonians in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm great. So do you think there is a good time to divorce?
What I'll say is that's something I've been pondering for a long time. However, I think with this here, it shows us that there may be a good time indeed. You know.
What is your personal opinion
about divorce?
Yes.
I think there's no relationship that does not have problems. However, you know, we come in this world, we live for a very short time, and I think it's nice to actually have a good time, a quality time while you're living. Yes. You know, we are free beings, we are spiritual beings. You know, we have to be able to express ourselves and live life, and life shouldn't live us. We should live life. You know, so we need to be happy. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So that was Manfred, the president of DAFCAM in Dallas, guys. As you can see, a lot of people have come in. You have a lot of celebrities in the building. You have Alemis in the building, Alene Menget is in the building, Lami is in the building, and we have a lot more of people coming. Prince P is gonna be here. He's on his way, guys. It's fun. Stay tuned. I will be having more interviews coming up.
Good evening. Yeah, it's only 9:30. Thank you for coming on time. Thank you. We love you too. Some kind clothes the new way when you wear them. You can come anytime you want. Mom, you are looking good. Hey, you can come dance. Your soul and food for my soul. When I see how Terry and Louis will perform, that girl can hear one Zook and Louis, them never say, woman, they probably say shit. Wait, let me want to see her. When I see her, no? Africa wants to pay, them never say, woman, they just ship about one time. This time they don't want to sell.
And I did not single-handedly do it. Much of the credit, if not 60%, goes to my husband, who was crazy enough to have let me do this. Boris, please come in. Boris, come in. We need you, Boris.
So getting married with somebody doesn't mean you have to let those dreams die. So what do you want us to take away? What do you want us to do for you?
The very first thing I'm thankful for is another day to live. As he said, my late brother said, what have you done with the talent you have? Go back. And he said that when we were about to publish his book, and he died without even seeing that book published.
After the decree of the President of the Republic of Cameroon, recruiting the 25,000 youths, there is a euphoria amongst the youths.
Mommy.
This is Brenda Wolenji reporting from Yaoundé downtown.
Yes.
Yes, we need some lights. Now they turn on that light. We'll turn on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, I call him the treasure of Cameroon, this gentleman here, Alene Menget. Please, Alene Menget. You all have seen him do comedy and all of that, but you have never seen him do this.
A lot of people feel that Cameroon is limping, but if you do not make the things work for us, nobody will make it work for us.
Thank you. You know, it's a beautiful thing to